Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Sarah. I am a first semester nursing student, and behind me are all the books for my first semester of nursing school. So you're probably looking like, that is a lot. And I would agree with you. This is a lot. I'm a little nervous, and this actually isn't even all of them because some of them are ebooks. I think one of them, oh shoot, wait, I have two more. Hold on. So I actually found two more books and added to the pile. So this is a textbook haul for my first semester of nursing school, because when I knew that I wanted to go to nursing school, I would like geek out and I would look at other people's videos of seeing what books they have, and so now I'm making my own, which is super fun. So if you hear my boyfriend laughing, he is over there. I normally don't film videos while he's here, but he's gonna be here for a while, so I didn't want to just like not post anything, so I wanted to make this video like really quick. So if you hear like laughing, I'm gonna do my best like edit it out, but he's watching something. So hey guys, it's Editing Sarah. So I didn't realize this as I was filming, but I'm realizing it now as I'm editing this video that my boyfriend's white noise machine was on. So I'm really sorry if you can hear it. I'm too lazy to refilm it. So unfortunately, you're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm so sorry. Just to review, for this semester, I'm taking 3 classes. I'm taking fundamentals of nursing, nursing success, and then for my BSN class, I'm taking professional nursing theory. And this is a mixture of both programs. So just keep that in mind, that it's like 3 classes, but it's like 2 different schools. So for fundamentals, they required us to get Course Point, which is basically an ebook version that kind of has like assignments that you turn in, and it has like digital like simulations, and it's kind of like an online course, but like not really, because I still go in person for lecture, lab, clinical, all that stuff. So this Course Point is for my med math book. This is just an access code that's on the inside. You just pop that in the website and then you get the ebook. And we have to teach ourselves med math for dosage calculation, which is super fun. This is DocuCare, which we're using for clinical to learn how to chart, learn patient informatics, all that stuff. And then this one, I guess I'm missing one. Oops. This one is for my fundamentals of nursing textbook, which I have a hard copy of. I will show you in a second. And then I realized I'm missing one. One is for my clinical skills book for my fundamentals class, but I also have a hard copy of that, so I'll show you that. But if your school wants you to get like Course Point or like an equivalent of Course Point, they're gonna come in something that looks like this, and then it's gonna be like an access code, and then you type it in. It's not gonna be a book. I had to buy the book separately. So this first book that's on top is the Davis's Drug Guide for Nurses. It's the 18th edition. It's the newest one, I think, that's out right now. I did have, I think, the 15th edition. It was a purple one. I got that when I knew that I wanted to go into nursing school, knowing full well once I did get into nursing school the book would be outdated, but I just wanted to familiarize myself with medications, classes, pharmacology, all that stuff. So I started studying pharmacology like 2 years ago, so I understand the basics of like pharmacodynamics and pharmacokinetics and all that stuff, and I understand like the basic drug classes, but it's still nice to have an updated one. And then I even practiced reading it with one of my boyfriend's medications that are in here. He's on a beta blocker, so I'm starting to like try to apply, just in the very limited way that I can without any schooling, apply the information that's in here to like real life. The next book that I have is pretty much going to be useless. I don't want to say useless, but like, I'll explain. So this is from my BSN class. It's the APA publication manual. This is basically a writing manual for APA format. And I'm going to be so honest, I'm not going to use this book. I am literally going to Google everything. I throw everything in an APA citation generator. I call it a day. I don't think I'm going to use this, and I'm probably just gonna, if I do have any questions, use the Writing Center. I literally don't give a single F about formatting my BSN class right now, I have to write a paper and they're like really super freaking strict about formatting. So I may use this book, not likely, but it was still required, so I have it. This next book technically wasn't for my first semester. It's not for this semester, but it was for my summer class that oh wait, no it wasn't. No it wasn't. This is a nursing adjacent class that I had to take in order, it was like a prereq, but like I took it spring semester, so it was like kind of. This was writing for today's healthcare audiences. This was for my writing for the healthcare professions class. Absolutely hated this class. The professor was whack, but it's okay. The class is over. I got an A and I don't have to look at this book ever again. But it's actually really helpful because it really opened my eyes to different modes of communication that you can use between like patients, providers, families. It teaches you how to communicate a little bit better. So I really do appreciate the book. Hated the class, but I appreciate what they were getting at. All right, next is something that I will be using this semester. This was not a required book. It's outdated technically. I bought this 2 years ago. It's the Saunders NCLEX preparation book. This is the 7th edition. Right now they have the 9th edition out, but I'm gonna wait until the 10th edition comes out in order to get a new one. As I go through concepts in my fundamentals class, I'm going to be like reviewing in this book to get myself NCLEX ready, because NCLEX prep does not start right when you want to take the NCLEX. It starts when you start nursing school. So I'm going to start studying for the NCLEX now. I don't want to wait until my last semester to start cramming everything and start remembering everything. So I'm going to be starting now. So literally I already have topics like patient education, like asepsis and infection control, the like leading, managing, delegating, all of that stuff that I can read in here. So I will be using this and using this for studying for tests. Like I'm just using like practice questions, anything I can get my hands on, I'll be using this book. Okay, so this book is for my professional nursing theory class, which is for my bachelor's. This is Conceptual Foundations, The Bridge to Professional Nursing Practice. This is a required book. I have to read chapters from this. I have not yet, but I will. This was not a required book, but it was highly recommended by other nursing students doing fundamentals and just in general. It is a nursing diagnosis handbook, so I will be utilizing this for care plans, because that whole thing really just scares me. So I got this book. It's literally a book of all of the diagnoses that someone could possibly have, and it's just suggested outcomes, suggested interventions. Like it's like a cheat sheet kind of, but it's like a cheat book. So I got this. Okay, next I'm gonna try to group these together. So if you saw my lab kit unboxing slash scrub try on video, you saw these books. I'm just going to show you the ones that I'm using for this semester. If you want to see the detailed video, you should go watch that. It was really cool. I unboxed all of my lab supplies like IV kit, trach care, all of that stuff in another video, so you should watch that. Anyways, so this is a part of my ATI package that we paid for with tuition. So this is the module for Fundamentals of Nursing. It's like a black and white book. Looks like this. It's basically like, or all of the books really are from ATI at least. If you're familiar with the ATI T study manual, it's giving that. It's like just bare bones review. It's not going to teach you anything. So this for fundamentals, and then nutrition we're doing this semester, and then I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's either this semester or next semester, so I'm going to include it in this video just in case, but it's the one for pharm. It might be next semester when we do med surg, but I'm not 110% sure, because we do medications for fundamentals, so I'm not sure if that's I'm pretty sure that includes pharm, but I'm not sure. We might do pharm when we do med surg, but I don't know. Okay, this next book it's so many freaking books. This next book is a part of my BSN program, and it was on the list it was on the list of required books for my BSN class, but I don't think we're going to use it, which is fine because like ASU probably, ASU literally just uses the same 3 books for every single BSN class online, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to use this eventually. But this is a public health nursing textbook. I did use this for the summer semester for my health promotions class. It's very big. It's very beefy. She's very cute though. She is in color. She's got charts and diagrams. Very nice. Yeah, it's definitely a book. I don't know why I am the way I am. Okay. And the last 2 books. These are for my fundamentals class. These are required books. So I'm just gonna, they're kind of grouped together because they're basically the same book. They're just for different, one is for clinical and one is for lecture. So this is my clinical book. Looks like this. It's the Taylor's Clinical Skills. It's pretty, from what I understand, it's pretty much the clinical skills that are in the textbook and a little bit more. It's like, I wouldn't say they're the exact same book because they're definitely not, but like extremely, parts of it are extremely similar between the 2 books because I just noticed like just looking at it. This has everything in it. Everything. They weren't too clear because I know okay, in case you don't know, you probably do, but I had to do a lot of pre-reading over the summer to prepare for fundamentals. Like they required us to do that. And they gave us a list. So I had to do hand hygiene, bed bath, making an occupied bed, putting on and taking off PPE, elimination and patient positioning, but they did not give us pages, chapters, did not point us in any direction on like how to read this. And so I'm just taking a wild guess that I have to like, but I don't know if that's in this book or in this one, because this one also has clinical skills. Like they told us to read clinical skills out of this book and then just told us to, I don't know, who knows, I'll figure it out. But yeah, so this is my clinical skills book. This is what it looks like on the inside. It's basically all like pictures and diagrams on how to do skills. And then it also has, I'm trying to see if I can flip to a page where it has like considerations about the topic that surrounds it. Like for example, like hand hygiene is under the infection control and asepsis chapter. And so like it's going to show you like how to put on hand sanitizer and how to wash your hands, but it also has like bits about principles of like medical and surgical asepsis in here. So it's like helpful, I guess, so you can like understand what's going on along with the skill, not just wash your hands, but like why you wash your hands, situations where you wash your hands versus put on hand sanitizer, like things like that. So I appreciate this book. It is very big though for, well, okay, so I changed my mind. This is for clinical and lab, I think, because our simulation lab is basically just mirroring the skills that we're going to practice in clinical. So I think they go together. Not 100% sure, but I know I'm definitely using this book in clinical and lab, or just clinical, but probably both. And then the last book you probably have seen in my blog, but I wanted to put it in here because it's obviously like the cornerstone of this semester. This is my Fundamentals of Nursing textbook. She is 2,000 pages. I tabbed her all 47 chapters. And then along the top here, I have the chapters that I actively have to read. And then as the semester goes on, probably once the first day of school starts, I'm gonna just put in the chapters that are that exam, like whatever that exam covers. So I know I have my first exam on September 25th. I'm pretty sure the 25th. And so whatever chapters are covered in that exam, I'm gonna have tabbed up here. So when I go to study, it's bing, bang, boom, boom, really quick. Really easy, really cute. So I'm gonna just show you really quick. I meant to bring it over here. I'm gonna show you my med math book, and a few other books that I have on ebook versions. I'll be right back. Okay, I have it. That was actually much quicker than I thought. So let's see, GoodNotes. So like on the course point thing, your textbook is going to come up in like an ebook form like that, and that was my fundamentals textbook. Let me just get into, this is what my course point thing looks like with the ebook. So you see like my clinical book, that's my med math, and then you see my fundamentals book. I'll just go in here, and so it basically it shows you all of the mathematical steps that are leading up to be able to do like dosage calculation problems. And it also has like medical and nursing abbreviations in here, and basically just things that surround like medication abbreviations. So like Q4, right? Or PO, NPO, like things like that. And then conversions. I already know how to do dosage calculations. I taught myself with Lecturio, not sponsored, but highly recommend. If you are trying to prepare yourself for nursing school, I highly recommend learning dosage calculation, because pretty much every program is going to test you on it. In my program, we have an exam on dosage calculation soon. I think I don't know exactly when, but I know it's soon. And we will have a dosage calculation every semester in order to qualify us to participate in clinical. So it's like super important. Not saying that your exact program is going to do that, but mine does. So, oh, okay, other books that I will be using. Okay, I think there's just one. Yeah, there's just one other book. So yes, I will be using this book. I'm pretty sure you can get it off of Amazon. It's the Fundamental Success book. It looks like this, and it's just practice questions. I'll be using that to study for my test, whatever tests I have. So yeah, that is everything. I do intend to film an updated nursing school supplies video, because I have acquired many more school supplies since the video that I posted in February when I got into nursing school, and I went on a frenzy and I just started buying random stuff. But I do have more things, so I might make like an updated like giant one. I won't include the books because there's this video. I won't include the lab kit supplies because I already have that video up, but I probably will do an updated school supplies video because I feel like that is needed at this point, because there's so many little things I have now that I want to show you, you know? So yeah, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. My school year starts on Wednesday and today is Saturday, so 4 days away. Wow. OMG. I am so excited. I'm also a little bit anxious, which I have opened up about in a previous video, but at this point I'm just getting like excited. I think the book situation is something, but it's okay. It just means that I have the tools I need to succeed, because I have all these books. If you want to see my face again, consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.